Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Amy, or I'm Amy if you're new, and I think this is my second update to my project Use It Up, and so I'm just going to go ahead and get started with empties. So first here is the, it's like a purple shampoo, and it's from Launch, I think is how you say it. Anyway, the problem that I had with this is the second one I had and I almost got rid of it. This is what it did in the shower. It was like, whenever it was all steamy in the shower, it's like it just sucked it up and it would just drain outside the bottle because the lid was closed. And I don't know, that was a problem I had with both bottles. So for that reason, I would not repurchase this. But as far as what it did, it toned my hair fine. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna come back to that one. Okay, so we used up a Fiji White Sands, and the notes are vanilla orchid, or vanilla orchid, or is it orchid? I don't know how to say that. So White Sands, vanilla orchid, and warm amber. And this was, it was fine. I have had it before, but I could take it or leave it. Okay, so I have a gain small spaces in the closet in my room. Okay, so I used up the lightweight coconut fine curls. This is a conditioner. And so it's interesting, this was I think the newer one I bought. The old one, which I have one in the shower still, it's like was solid white and the smell is different, but the name is the same. This was just like straight coconut. I like the smell of the one in the shower better, but I don't really know that I'd repurchase this. This was actually for my daughter, but I used it sometimes too. Used up a coconut lime tree hut scrub. I didn't actually really like this one. The texture of it was a little rougher. The one I'm using now, this one, the texture is not as rough, so I much prefer this one. And I didn't really, this scent wasn't my favorite, so I probably would not repurchase this one. Alright, I used up a Live Fresh shower gel, and the notes are coconut water, juicy nectarine, peach blossom, fresh air, and sun-kissed musk. It was good. I probably wouldn't repurchase it. I think I bought that in, let's see, I got this in 2019, like the first day of the semi-annual sale in 2019, but I actually think it was from 2017 because it has a 7 on it, so I don't know if someone had exchanged it and they were just holding on to it and then it was there. I'm not sure, but it was old. Used up a Lemon Fresh Glade air freshener. I just used this in the bathroom. It was fine. I'd repurchase. I just have a different one in there now. Used up the cocoa lotion. Oh, and also I do have another picture of, I forgot to grab it. So the other lotion I used all the way up, it was in, I forgot to put it in last month's empties or video, but it was in my very first one and it just had a little bit left. I did use all of it up and then I filled it with a different lotion, and I also forgot to grab that one, but I thought I had a picture of it. Let me see. Okay, well, I don't know where it went, but anyway, the coconut or the honey one is empty, or was empty too. I used up all of it. Okay, well, I don't want to just sit here with, yeah, so I don't know where that one went. Alright, I used up the Aloha coconut and lime, and I would not repurchase this. It's from Kohl's, and I had used like rewards or Kohl's Cash or something to get it for free, but so I would not repurchase that. Alright, my son had this clarifying shampoo and it's from Suave, and it's the charcoal and aloe vera, and I would repurchase it. I used it a couple times and I liked it. Would definitely repurchase it. Okay, the candle I used up was the Stars and Stripes, and it was good. I probably would repurchase this scent again. We used up a Suave Sweet Pea and Violet. This was not in my project. I had just bought this for my daughter to use, but I had used it sometimes too. I don't really like Sweet Pea from Bath & Body Works, but I think the violet in this I just really enjoyed. So I would repurchase this again. I used up the Sunset Glow. And the notes on this are fresh coconut, sparkling cherry, seltzer, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla. And this is retired. But this one was before it ever got discontinued. This one was from, I think, 2020 when I bought this. But it was good. I actually had 3 of them at the time. Used up another brushes, or little brushes. I repurchase those all the time. Used up another disposable wipes. I never order these when I'm on my last one. So I ordered more. I ordered double this time. I think I usually order the 100 count, and this time I think I ordered the 200 count. Used up this air freshener. It was okay. I think I got another one. Let's see. Oh, I used up another one. And then I used up the excuse me, I used up the Firecracker Pop Wallflower along when I was using that candle. And this is red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berries. And I feel like I smelled this until it got to like right here probably, and then I could have just went nose blind, but I smelled it really well through probably this whole part of it. So I would definitely repurchase this. I used up a Sensodyne Pro Enamel Mineral Boost toothpaste. This was good. Repurchase it. These I had in my backpack and I just used them up in the bathroom. When I was in class, I would just spray my area before I left, and these are just little travel size Lysols. They're both empty, but I don't really need those anymore. And then I used up a Wet n Wild foundation in the Dewy and the soft beige. And this is good. I have more of this. And I've had that before. Okay, so a couple wallflowers. I used up the Frosted Coconut Snowball. And then, so this past month, I think this was in my first project, but I don't know about my second one. So I was using the Mango Mai Tai. Okay, so I was at work on Monday, and I have this like on my purse, and then when I go to work, I just take it off and put it in my scrub pocket. And then at the end of the day, I take it out of my jacket or shirt or whatever pocket I have it in, and then I put it back on my purse. Well, Tuesday, I went to get it off my purse, and it wasn't there. And so I was like, oh yeah, I think I used it all up on Monday. So I think what happened was, a friend of mine, we work together, we carpool. And so I guess I put it in my scrub pocket, and then whenever I was getting out of her car, like I take my jacket off because it's hot, and I probably just had it slung over my arm, and then when I got out of her car to get in my car, I park at a parking lot, I guess it fell out. Well, then whenever I didn't see it when she dropped me back off to my car. So it wasn't until she was dropping me off at my car yesterday when I was getting out, and I stepped down and I saw this in the road, and I was like, there it is. So I was like, well, she parked in the exact spot, whereas before she didn't, so I never saw it. So anyway, I did use all of this up, and I really wasn't that big of a scent, or I didn't really like this scent that well, so I would not repurchase this scent. But I'm glad the mystery was solved, because I'm just like, where could that be? Okay, so I used up some nails. I had just put these nails on to do some graduation photos, which actually here was, let's see. So there's my little graduation photos. That was fun. Anyway, I just wore these for that. And then these were just old, so I'm gonna throw them away. I've gotten all the uses out of these. And these were like old, the mother-daughter set, and these are just not getting used, so I'm gonna throw those away. And then these were some old ones I was gonna let my daughter use, but she's not even really into these, so I'm just gonna throw these all away. So be done with all of those. And then, okay, so back to this. So I bought one of these. I think it's Airwick. I think it was the Airwick one. And I bought it in the lavender scent, which is really calming. It goes off at night. So once the oil is used up out of here, I'm going to try to fill the container up with this oil that I have from Northwood, and it's the In the Stars scent. Oh, I forgot to grab my wallflowers. So anyway, as soon as... Oh wait a minute. That was not... I have the cherry one in there now, and as soon as that's gone, I'm going to use this. So this was... Let's see if I could see it in this part. Let me smell it. I know it says on the glass, but I cannot hardly see it. Oh, this was the suntan. Okay, this was a suntan, and no, I did not like this. I would not repurchase the suntan. So this I'll just save, and this will go on the next one. So as soon as the firecracker pop is out, so the firecracker pop is like down to like here, I think. As soon as that's out, I'm going to put an In the Stars in there, and then in my living room, hopefully this will be empty, and then I'm going to put this in here and try this out, and I will update you guys next time on how it went. And then, okay, so some of the things I'm going through. Okay, so here I am on the Sunset Glow. It's almost gone, just a couple more uses and that will be gone. And then I will put in this body wash. And this I'm thinking will last the remainder of August and probably September because it's almost 20 ounces. And then this lotion to go with it. And I'm just going to continue to use the Tropical Glow scrub with that. And I'm enjoying this. And as soon as, we'll see if this is gone. This is what I have left of the Tropic Glow body cream. So we'll see if this lasts the duration of this shower gel. But either I'll just start using that and just finish this up and then use that lotion, or take a break on this. But I feel like this is almost gone, that I'll probably just finish this up. And then, so the Peach Bellini hand sanitizer I took to work, and it's not my favorite, but everybody that I work with loves it. So everybody's been using it. I brought it, I was just going to leave it there, but I brought it home for now because we have like, I don't know if it's stayed or what because I'm new, but people are coming in to check it. So I guess I'll take it back after that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm just brought it home for now. And then another hand sanitizer is the spray one that I have in my car, so I'll put that back in there. And then I didn't show this. So in my very first one, I had the coconut milk hand cream, and I absolutely hated that. It was way too powdery for me. Reminded me of beachfront blanket. So I exchanged it for this firecracker pop, and love it. I didn't like this in body care form, but for some reason I love this hand cream. So I don't know if it smells the same or not. I don't remember, but okay. And then I have this, which I have not touched this month at all, but I think I used it a lot in June. So I think it's probably like right here. So I'm going to try to get this finished too soon. And then these are both the same, but I think I took the travel spray with me once, but when I take like sprays with me, I forget about them. Like if I go to work and then say I'm going to go to dinner or something and want to bring a spray, I forget about it and don't use it anyway. So it's pointless for me to bring them. So anyway, in the mornings I've just been using this one. But again, I don't know where it was. This would have a lot more in it, but I poured this into that. And oh, I used some perfumes, but I forgot to bring them out. So I guess wraps it up for my project Use It Up. And yeah. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.